Jennifer Mendyka here with your daily 60 seconds of biblical inspiration for your day. Today I'm going to read from 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 7 through 9. And lest I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of the revelations, there was given to me a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan, to buffet me, lest I should be exalted above measure. For this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me. And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. So this was Paul, and he said, I have this thorn in my side. And I've prayed 3 times for the Lord to take it from me. And I still have it. But the Lord told me, my grace is sufficient for thee. And so he glories in his infirmities. You know, there's some debate whether it was a physical thorn or whether it was something else. We all have thorns. We all have that thorn in our side, whether it's a physical ailment, whether it's a conflict with family members or neighbors or coworkers, whether it's a situation at home or at work or in your church or in your community. We all have thorns in our sides, these things that hurt us and hinder us and irritate us and cause us distraction. And a lot of times we will turn to God and we'll pray, Lord, fix this situation. Lord, take this situation away from me. Lord, remove that person from my life. Do what needs to be done so I don't have to deal with this anymore. But sometimes he gives you that thorn, or he allows that thorn to stay in your life because he wants to change you. He wants you to realize that an irritation doesn't mean distraction. He wants you to realize that there are things bigger than that thorn in your side. He wants you to focus on him and his will for you rather than the issue that you're facing. And that's not always an easy thing. It's very easy to be distracted by the thorns in our lives. The things that irritate us, the things that annoy us, the things that we wish we could fix because others are hurting because of this thorn also. But we have to realize that God has a purpose for those thorns. If he doesn't take them away right away, there's a reason for that. I want to read verse 9 again, but this time from the Amplified Bible. But he said to me, my grace, my favor and loving kindness and mercy is enough for you, sufficient against any danger, and enables you to bear the trouble. For my strength and power are made perfect, fulfilled, and completed, and show themselves most effective in your weakness. Therefore, I will all the more gladly glory in my weaknesses and infirmities, that the strength and power of Christ the Messiah may rest, yes, may pitch a tent over and dwell upon me. You see, when we allow ourselves to be weak, when we allow ourselves to accept that this weakness, that this irritation, that this problem is going to be with us because it's not something we can take care of. When we allow ourselves to not be strong, we allow God to be strong for us. We allow his strength and power to be made perfect, to be fulfilled and completed, and show themselves most effective in our weakness. Our life is a testament to those around us. Sometimes the only Jesus people know is the Jesus that lives inside of us. So when we can say that we lean upon the Lord, people know we're going through things. They know we have a physical ailment. They know that there's a situation in our lives. They know that our work life is chaotic. These people who only see us in those situations, when they see that we are at peace, when they see that we are not irritated, we're not struggling, we're not fighting whatever it is that's going on around us, that we're at peace and we're allowing God's strength to get us through the situation, to take care of the situation, then they see Jesus. And it starts to draw them. How can they be going through this and be so peaceful? How can they be in so much pain and still have joy? When you allow yourself to be weak and allow God to show his strength through you, you can draw people to the Lord. He will draw them using you as an example. So allow yourself to be weak and allow God to be strong for you. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Goodbye.